Hello everybody. Today we will be doing a Heart of Thorns hero point train. For those people that are interested to join, you can find me on the LFG under the Heart of Thorns section, and then you go to Verdant Brink and you will find my LFG sign up here. You can also type in the squad chat in the chat /sqjoin and then do yunjin.3482. Just doing some advertisements here, waiting for people to join. Still a ways off. Hey Marvelman, a returning player, welcome, welcome. Where will the hero point train start from? It starts from Verdant Brink. So that is the first map for the Heart of Thorns expansion. We are going to start here in the Shipwreck Peak waypoint. So if you are not able to get here, because maybe you don't have this waypoint unlocked, don't worry. If you have a teleport to friend, you can always teleport to me when we are about to start. So just join the squad and then I will let you know when you can teleport. Yep, I'll let you know when I'm in Verdant Brink, and then if you have teleport to friend, you can teleport to me. Just sit tight and make sure you are in the squad. You're curious how long have I been a Guild Wars 2 player? I started playing when the game launched. I played maybe for a few days and then I stopped playing, and I returned when Path of Fire came out, actually. But how long have I been playing actively? I would say maybe 2 or 3 years. Not that long. I don't have that many hours on the game. I think maybe somewhere between 2,000 or 3,000. It's not too many. Oh, you joined just before EOD came out, but you never completed the expansions. Yeah, definitely try to play them. They are a fun experience, but they also do take some time if you're going through the story. Personally, I don't really like this story that much, but I do like the gameplay of Guild Wars 2. Or maybe I just have not given the story a chance, because I usually just skipped through the dialogue. Maybe I should. That's a good point. Maybe I should like replay the game and actually listen to the story. Oh, you like PvP? Yeah, PvP is very fun. Yeah, I used to play a lot of PvP. But then I kind of like stopped playing it for a while, and now I'm not really playing it anymore. The lore is super interesting. You've been listening to some YouTubers? Yeah, I think you're right, you're right. Maybe I should just give it a try. I've been just, you know, spamming the skip button just to get it over with, but maybe I should give it a try to get deep into the lore, especially now that Guild Wars 3 has been announced. It's a good opportunity. How long have you been playing Marvel Man? Just you joined when EOD came out and then you kept playing from that point on? Or you take some breaks in between maybe? You joined and you played a few months before EOD. You completed Heart of Thorns on one character, but skipped through a lot of it, so you don't remember much. Ah yeah, you stuck to PvP and then you stopped playing. Leveled Necromancer purely through PvP rewards that you got from your Ranger. Yeah, playing Ranger PvP is very fun. Like a long distance longbow, I really enjoy it. Personally, I only complete the story on one character. I don't really use any other characters to do any story. Because, yeah, for me it's just a hassle. Yeah, the Sicken build, yeah, that's true. You pop every skill at the same time and just like one-shot your opponent. Very fun. Okay, just a few more maps and then I will make my way to you guys in Verdant Brink. Oh, already was here. Maybe I'll go through Lion's Arch one more time. Maybe advertise a little bit in Dragonfall. Let's see if there's some metas going on. So Palamadan, Storms of Winter. Okay, Lion's Arch one more time, and then I'll move to Heart of Thorns maps. Maybe I'll also do Silver Wastes. There's always a lot of people on this map. And then I'll come back to Verdant Brink. Alright. So if you want to teleport a friend to me now, I am on the correct map, so you can do so if you want. Lovely to see we have a lot of newer players here. It's perfect. Alright, welcome everybody that is joining from in-game. So this hero point train will go across the 3 major maps of Heart of Thorns expansion. We are going to collect a total of 330 hero points, so more than enough for 1 elite spec and a little bonus on top of it. If you do happen to miss 1 or 2 hero points, not that big of a deal. You will have plenty left over for your elite spec. Now, the run is going to take about 2 hours. Sometimes it's less, sometimes it's a little bit more. It depends on the group. But generally, you are trying to follow me around, and you can use your mount to speed up the running a little bit. For people that do not have a sky scale, when we need to cross some terrain, I will put down some portals on a marker, and I will also put it in chat. So please wait on that portal, and you can take the portal up to the hero point if you don't want to use your sky scale or you don't have access to it. So you don't need any mounts, just basic gliding is the only thing that you need. There will be a couple of rest stops when we switch maps, so some short few minutes to get yourself a drink or stretch your legs. And yeah, I think that's all. I will be putting down the markers, so if you are lost for any reason, you can just follow the markers and make your way to the group, but try to stick as close as you can. And then one more thing, I will be linking teleports, waypoints in the chat if we need to teleport. So just click the links in the chat and then you will be able to teleport to the waypoints. We will unlock the required waypoints along the way, so you don't need to worry about that. Thank you, aka Zoe. Yes, let's have a fun run and we will start soon.
I swear I won't harm you.
Going to do a quick ready check. Thank you, Gigas, for the follow on Twitch and the support. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Hope you are going to be enjoying the hero point train if you're joining us in game. Okay, seems like most people are here. We're just missing 2. If you have any questions or anything like that, you can always ask them either in one of the streaming chats or just in the in-game chat, and I will reply. I will reply to your questions, no problem. Okay, everybody here. And I'm going to switch the title, so to make sure that everybody knows we are starting in 10 seconds. Do the sharks take a bath? That's a difficult question. Is water wet? Probably not. Okay, let's go. First off, we are going to go all the way down, so you can just follow the markers. Going to go all the way down, you can glide with me. There is a little chest here on a rock that you can grab on the way down. It's called the strong box from the lethal vantage. So there's a little chest here you can grab, and then you can jump all the way down. Make sure to use your glider. If anybody dies during the run, please help them revive. Do not respawn at any waypoint unless I specifically tell you to. Just if you die, we will come back for you, right? There's a mastery insight here as well for people that are maybe new and have not yet carried it. And then we are at the first hero point. So if you are wondering which hero point we are at, you can always look at the stream. You will see a little layover on the bottom of the screen with the 3 different maps we will be doing, and then which hero point we have already completed. So we'll type this again in chat for people that are not yet here. See ya. Have a good one. Alright. So that should be everybody. We have done the hero point quite a few times. Everybody should have some credit. If you did not get the credit, feel free to restart. And the rest of us are going to teleport to the Shipwreck Peak waypoint. So just the waypoint that we have unlocked at the beginning of the map. And then you can just come to me to where the markers are. Okay, and let's move. So feel free to use whatever mount you want. We are going to be ignoring the events that are happening around the map. You don't have to pay attention to them. And we will meet up at the second waypoint here. Perfect. Everybody here, then we are going to jump down. And next up there will be a little bit of some parkouring that you will need to do. We are going to be standing on one rock, and from the rock we are going to glide to a cliffside. From the cliffside you can walk a little bit to the right, and then from the cliffside you can fly or glide to the thorn. So first up, the rock. The rock, I'll put an X marker on top of it. So from the X marker we are going to glide towards the little ledge here. Just glide, and then from the circle marker we can glide to the thorn at square. So that's all you need to do. So let's see, everybody should be able to make that. If you fall for some reason, just go back. You can go back and make your way back up the rock so you can try to glide again. So walk the path up, back up the rock and glide again. Okay, for the rest of us who are here, you guys will stack here on the swirly marker, if you can see it, or triangle marker. I'm going to be putting down a portal. So if you have a sky scale, you can follow me on your sky scale. If you don't have a sky scale, just wait here for the portal to open. The bunny, I'm not sure if you will be able to make it with the bunny. You can try, but it might be difficult. Better to just stay on the portal. So if you're not sure where to go, then please just stay on the portal and use the portal. Okay, we'll be opening the portal now. Everybody can go through. No worries. Good, just stay up there. And we will do the hero point one more time. Just do the hero point one more time. Okay, and that should be everybody. So from here we are going to go to the arrow marker and we will glide back the way we came from. So that is the second hero point for this map. Okay, we are going to jump down here and let's deal with the wyverns first. If you die, then please stay dead. The wyverns could do quite a bit of damage, so try to get rid of them, kill them first before we start communing with hero points. Yep, don't forget to commune. And this will be number 3. Alright, moving on. Going to be jumping down. We're going to move a little bit to a cliffside with a little bridge, and then we will jump all the way down at the swirly marker. Make sure you pull out your glider in time and you don't miss the little platform. Put some markers down so people can see where we are going. And don't forget to commune as well here. And that is going to be number 4. Okay, after that is done, we are going to teleport back to the Shipwreck Peak waypoint. So the location we started at. Ooh, thank you to Zillion for the follow on Twitch. That is very kind of you. Thank you so much. And yeah, big shout out to everybody watching on Twitch or on YouTube. That is very appreciated. Thank you as well to Novor and Kirenik for the follows on Twitch. Thank you so much for the support. Thank you, thank you. I really do appreciate it. We're on the way to 700 followers. That's crazy, guys. Thank you for all the love. So again, you can just ignore the events that are happening here. We don't really need to participate in them. if you see a airship cargo, I would recommend to just ignore it. Only if we have the large airship cargo, I would get it, but the small ones I would just ignore. So try to stay on your mount so you don't get knocked down by the mobs. And then I will be placing the next portal on the heart marker. So for people that don't have the bouncing mushroom, just take the portal on the heart marker. The rest of you can follow me on the bouncing mushroom, and then we are just going to walk up. So yeah, opening portal now. If you want to be in portal, get in there. Then make sure to commune. You're just waiting for the last few people to arrive. That's going to be number 5. Okay, moving on.
I must get to the rally point. We have to deliver these supplies to the...
We will be gliding from the square marker all the way to the star marker. So if you got lost for some reason, just meet up at the star marker and keep following the trail. You can tag the waypoint here just to unlock it. Then we're going to take a right turn and head up a little bit to the west of the map. Just ignore the events, stay on your mount, and keep running. We're going to cross this vine bridge, and right after the vine bridge you will see a rock on the right side. Now just make your way up the rock and follow the trail until you meet me at the waypoint. Make sure to tag this waypoint, because we will be needing it later. So make sure you get this one, don't skip it. Waiting for the last person to come. And then we are going to be jumping down from the arrow marker. So just make your way down to the packed camp where we have the packed chopper. Going to take a left here, and then at the swirly marker we are going to glide. So get off your mount. We're going to glide here at the swirly marker. Make your way to the triangle marker. Now, the next hero point is going to be all the way at the bottom of the map. So from the triangle marker, just glide all the way down and keep going south. But be careful to not hit any of the rocks or any of the roots or branches that you see. Just glide all the way down until you see my character. I will put down some markers as well, so you know where you can land. And then make sure to commune. Okay. Just somebody asked me, a new player, if they can join. I was just sending them a message. Of course they can join. Right, next up we are going to teleport back to the Pact Encampment waypoint. It's the one we just tagged. So make your way back. You should now be at 6 out of 11 hero points. Alright, moving down, we are going to jump down again to the Pact waypoint here, the Pact camp, and we're going to take the same route, except now we're going to turn right here and run over the bridge. And then from here we are going to make our way up this mountain. So just run all the way up the mountain until you reach the next waypoint. Just keep running up the mountain. We will wait here at the waypoints for everybody to join us, because this waypoint, of course, again is important. We are going to teleport back here, so make sure that you have tagged it and you can make your way back here. We're just waiting on one person here to join us. They're making their way up. Try to put some lines. Okay, they use teleport to friend. That's also good. Okay, moving on. Just follow the markers for this one. It's not too difficult. There will be a little bit of a gliding section, but you can use the portal if you want to. If you're not too confident in your gliding skills, you can just use my portal. Okay, next up, star marker. The portal will be on star marker. You can use your sky scale, but you can also just glide. We're going around the rock, and the hero point will be on the right side. Just waiting for the last few people to join. Okay, there we go. Now make sure to commune. It's going to be number 7. Okay, after this we are going to teleport back to the Maligan's Valor waypoint. So Tesne Harkin, someone is still waiting on the marker. You can just glide around the rock. So just glide around the rock, you will be fine. If you died, no problem, just teleport back to the Melagan's Valor waypoint. Alright, then we are going to move again. Now, next up we are going to be jumping down at the triangle markers. So get off your mount, or if you have Warclaw or the Falling Mastery, that's totally fine. But for newer players, please get off your mount and use your glider. Once you're down, we're going to run a little bit more. Next stop is the waypoint all the way at the top of this rock, or not all the way at the top, but let's say at the middle of this rock. So just keep running up until you get to the waypoint. And then make sure to tag this waypoint as well, because we are going to need it later. Okay, just a few more people coming. Perfect. We have one downed player, it seems. Or maybe they teleported, so no problem. Then we are moving up the rock here, but we are going to stop halfway, because halfway at the heart marker we are going to jump to the right on top of the thorn. Careful to not fall, and then I will be placing a portal here on the triangle marker. Just take the portal if you do not have a sky scale, because the gliding sometimes will not make it. It's doable, but it's not too easy. So just take the portal if you don't have the sky scale, and you will get the hero point just fine. Alright, number 8. Perfect, perfect. Next up, heart marker, arrow marker, and we are going to glide down all the way to the bottom of the map. So just follow me. We're going to slip in between the rock face here and that big wooden tree, the tree stump, but be careful to not hit any of the branches. And then try to land right on top of the hero challenge point. Right on top of it. There is going to be some thorns that you can see. If you land in those, you don't have the poison mastery, you will die, so be careful for that. Okay, make sure to commune. And then after that we are going to teleport to the Farron's Flyer waypoint. It's the waypoint we just came from. It's the one that is halfway on top of the hill. And from here we are going to be running now all the way to the top. So just run all the way to the top. You will find there is like a metal cone sticking out. And if you run on top of that metal cone, you can glide to the right side on top of the thorns. So on the top of the cone, just glide to the right onto the big thorn. Yep, seems like everybody is doing it just fine. And we make it to the next hero challenge. Make sure you are hitting the guy that has the fist above his head, otherwise you might not get credit for the kill. Perfect. If you did not get credit, feel free to restart. Everybody got credit. Perfect. Next up, jumping down at the arrow marker. Make sure to use your glider before you hit the bottom floor. And then first we're going to look for the treasure mushroom. Oh, he's right here. We are going to attack the treasure mushroom. So the treasure mushroom might be invisible for you, but just keep hitting where I am standing. Now the treasure mushroom is a special event. He's a special enemy because he has a very valuable loot that he can drop, which is the invisible boot skin. So if you get a little box that you can choose some slippers, those ones will sell for thousands of gold on the trading post. But it's very rare, but definitely worth to kill. Even if you don't get the slippers, you will get a spirit shard regardless, once per day. Never lucky, I didn't get anything. Alright, moving on to the final hero point for the Verdant map, which will be the frogs. The frogs are notoriously difficult and they scale very hard, so please grab the waypoint here. And then from here we are going to glide to the hero challenge and fight the frogs. Now if you die at any point during this fight, just respawn at the waypoint and glide back. It's not worth it to stay dead, just glide back. Yeah, there will be a lot of casualties here, so if you fully die, just make your way back. Alright, we will be doing it one more time. Careful to not stand in any red zones. You can look at your feet, there will be red rings. Do not stand in any of the red rings and you will be fine. So make sure to at least attack the champion with the fist icon above their head. I put a target on them. He is the one that will give you credit for the kill. Okay, perfect. And then we are going to make our way to the next map. So that was the first map, completely finished. So next up, next map. Right, we are on the next map, so there will be a 5-minute break to stretch your legs or pet the cat. We will be waiting at the waypoint right here. If you are in Auric Basin, if you are not on the same map that I am on, make sure you are on the same map. I see some people in the squad that are on a different instance of the map. To join, you can look in the top left, click my icon in the squad UI, right click it, and then choose the option Join In. Yes, I'm a little bit of a train expert. I think I've done over 100 of Hero Point trains. I used to do like 3 or 4 trains every week. Why? Because I do like them. I enjoy doing them and I enjoy helping people. That's also the reason why I have the guild and the Discord called the Waypoint Inn stream as well. It's all about trying to help people. So I do Hero Point trains, I do raid training for people that want to learn. I try to ask all the questions that new players or returning players might have on the Discord, or you can message me at any time. Can help with builds, can help with making choices. And I also do meta trains, so meta event trains on Sundays currently. Ooh, thank you to ashy.exe for the follow on Twitch. That's very kind of you. Thank you so much. And thank you as well for the donation. It's never required. Any donations never required, but it's very kind. Yes, I do like helping the lost souls of Guild Wars too, that's right. I am trying to make all the content much more accessible. I feel like a lot of players that try Guild Wars 2 might reach to level 80 and then they get overwhelmed with choice paralysis because they don't know what to do, don't know where to go, and they just quit the game, and I think it's a real shame. So that's why I try to help. Maybe give a path here and there, try to answer some questions like what is good to do, what do you want to achieve, stuff like that. So yeah, if you feel like you want to join my guild where you can ask questions, stuff like that, you can always ask me for an invite and I'm very happy to send you one. We are a community of experienced and newer players and everybody's welcome. Thank you as well to Welliver90 for the follow on Twitch. That is very kind. Thank you. And Emperor94 as well. Thank you so much for the follow on Twitch. Of course, I'll send you guild invite. Whoever wants it, you can either put it in squad chat or you can ask me in a whisper. Feel free and I will send you one. For people that are new, you can find your guild invites in the top left of your panel. So in the top left you have a lot of buttons. One of them will be about guilds. You can click there and there you will see your invites on the, I think it's on the left side. Yeah, you will have some guilds here on the left side and you can have some that have invite and you can join that or decline it. If you want to join it, you just need to click join. And then the little check mark on the left, it basically means the guild that you want to represent. So you don't need to represent my guild if you don't want to, but if you click that little button, it will show the name of the guild next to your name. Thank you as well to Excalabrox for the follow on Twitch, or I don't know, maybe I should read that as Calabro or Excalabro X. Welcome. Okay, I think we are about good to go here, so I'm going to do a quick ready check. Oh, you were the first person to join the squad for this run. Oh, thank you so much. You were here very early, like I remember. Yeah. Oh, that's very kind. Thank you, aka Zoe. Sure, if you Ashley Nin, if you want a guild invite, just shoot me a whisper and then it's very easy for me to invite you. Or type something in the chat and then I will invite you. I will keep a lookout for your name. Yes. Loads of new players joined. That really does make me happy. If you do want to type in any guild chat, you can do that by doing / and G, and that will type in the guild that you are currently representing. Okay, let's do a quick countdown. So we'll go in 10 seconds. Oh, let me send you one then again. It seems like I did send you one because I do not have an option to send you another guild invite. Make sure you look in your guild panel And at the bottom here in your list, it should say something of invite. Click that one and then make sure to join. Okay. Twitch sub 5 month gives you a private train session. Ooh, that's actually cool. I am considering so I am already good to go to join the Twitch program, so I can get my sub button if I want to. I just need to arrange some stuff in real life before I can actually do that. Because if I get any subscribes on the Twitch or YouTube or earn money from YouTube, that would mean it is considered an income and I would have to pay taxes on it. So I would have to arrange a little bit of documents before I can actually do that, but it is in the making. It is coming. Okay, next map, Auric Basin. So make sure you are tagging this waypoint because we are going to need it later, and then we continue. The first hero point here will be on the left side. So we're going down the stairs to the left. Careful to not fall down. I'm going to be putting a portal here on the X marker. But you can also just glide or use your sky skill and come with me. For people that don't have advanced gliding, make sure you don't run out of gliding. Just tap the button if you have to. And then I will open the portal. Okay, first hero point done. Next up, we are moving down. So just jump down with me from the arrow marker. And we are going to go into the Auric city. Oh, the meta actually started. That's okay, we will come back later. So for now we can go back to, let's see, the Wanderer's Waypoint. We will get the next hero point a little bit later. We just missed it because the meta started, but that's okay. Hopefully we can sneak in and get some rewards from the meta as well. Alright, let's jump down and we will see the next hero point here, the Young Mushroom King. So if you have some stability, that is very good for this fight, because he will knock you back quite often. And just be aware of that. Okay, can do it one more time just to make sure. Alright, nice. That's number 2, and we are moving to number 3. For number 3, we are going to be diving into this cage, and we are going to do the Toxin Cured Hog Hero Point Challenge, also called the Bacon Challenge. Basically what you're going to do, you're going to interact with this Hero Point Challenge, you're going to eat it, So eat the bacon and then you're going to spam your heal skill to keep it down because it will damage you. Some of us can heal you by using the mount dismount from the jackal mount. So we'll give you some barrier, make sure you're stacking tight so you can get some extra healing, but keep spamming your heal button. If you are finished with these hero points, make sure you are standing on the arrow marker, please. Or if you want to help healing, that is also fine. Let's see who is still... Okay, still a few people that are eating bacon. If you still have not eaten your bacon, make sure to do so now. We will be moving on in about a minute or so. I see some people are in different maps, so make sure that you are in my map if you want to join the train. Maybe the map is full, I'm not 100% sure, it could be. Yeah, people are coming from Octovine, but it's okay. They will do Octovine and then they will leave afterwards, so that's all good. Hopefully we get enough people on this map that they will do Octovine, so we can kind of sneak in and get some nice rewards without having to put in any effort. Okay, let's take a look who is still doing it. One person here has 6 seconds left. Another person 15 seconds. Okay, if you are ready, please move to the arrow marker just so that I can get a nice overview. Okay, one person left with 4 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Okay, let's go. Okay, moving on. And then I will place the next portal on the triangle marker. Now we do have quite a bit of people, so it might be the case that there will not be enough teleports for all of us to go through at once. So if you have sky scale, you can use your sky scale. If you don't have it, just wait on the portal, and I will open 2 portals if we need more than one. So don't worry if you don't get into the first portal, just wait And I will open a second one. Just wait on the marker and I will open a second one. Okay, if you make it through, just run into the cave. Just run into the cave. Okay, we are going to do this one more time. So for this hero challenge, there is one golem in the front. So you want to hit the small one in the front. You can almost not see him. He's all the way tucked underneath the big golem here. That one you want to hit, the one with the fist icon. He dies pretty fast. And that is going to be number 4. All right. Let's make our way out of the tunnel. Mount up if you can. When we are out of the tunnel, we are going to drop down and go to the right. So drop down and run to the right side. And we will be going to the southern waypoint first. After that, we will make our way to Balthazar. Now, a little bit of a disclaimer. Balthazar is a boss that has an attack which can completely kill the entire squad. But hopefully he will be already dead before we get there. So let's see if he's alive or see if he's dead. But first we're going to the south waypoint. We're just going to grab the south waypoint. So you will have all the waypoints unlocked on the map if you ever want to come back. It's also very useful if you want to do the Octovine meta to have this waypoint unlocked. And then we will be going to Balthazar. After Balthazar, I think we can just go inside Auric Basin and then loot all the chests, or loot the chests that we want. So it's a win-win situation. I think they will have no problem clearing Octovine because I see all the challenges are completed. So definitely few people that want to do it. All right, here you have two options. You can either interact with the exalted stone on the arrow marker, or you can use my portal if you don't have the mastery for it. Okay, perfect. Seems like Balthazar is not here. That is very nice for us. Then we are going to do a little bit more hero points before we go to the meta. So next up we are going to teleport to the North Watch waypoint. So this is the waypoint that we had unlocked at the beginning. You should now be at 5 out of 11 hero points. When we teleport here, just run down following the markers and we are going to find our next opponent. Make sure you hit it. Try to not stand where it's going to roll. There is a big arrow there that shows you where it's going to roll. Now, if you did not get credit, no problem. We are going to be doing this one again later in the run. So for now, you can just ignore it and we will come back later. This is going to be number 6. Okay, next up, we are running all the way to the end of this little river and I'm going to be putting a big portal here on the circle marker. I will be teleporting you guys all the way to the top. Okay, and when you are at the top, you can go to the vista and then glide your way to the next one. And put another portal for people that did not make it. Yes, we will be moving to Octovine next. After this hero point, we are moving Octovine for the last hero point inside the city, and then we will do the rest. So right now you should be at 7 out of 11. Oh, somebody fell down? Does somebody have a portal to portal them up? It's okay, I'll put a portal. Okay, grab this hero point and we will be doing Octovine. Octovine, what is Octovine? Octovine basically is the name of the meta event. So don't worry if you don't know what it is exactly, you can just follow the markers. We will be running into the Lost Exalted City. And there is a little bit of a fight going on that we will help with. After that we will be able to get a hero point that is in the city. And then we will be able to loot some chests as well. Okay, we might need some help with south. Just help wherever you can. If you're familiar with the Octavine, help wherever you can. And we will meet up again after Octavine. I will just head south and help the guys here to make sure that we are succeeding. Which we will be just fine. Okay, now just west. You can see on the top right you have a little bit of a progress bar for people that are new to the game. There is 4 Octavines, so north, west, east and south, and all of them have to die at the same time. Well, there is not really the same time, but we have a few minutes overlap to get them down. Which I think we will have no problem with. Okay, west is going down, and then we will all meet in the middle. So, because we participated in the Octavine event, we can also loot the chests here, if you have not already done it for today. So to do that, you will need some keys. You can buy them from the Exalted Mastery vendor right here, if you have the mastery to talk to him. If not, then try to only open the chests that are big, the big chests. But first, we are going to fight the hero point right here on the left side. So where you find the markers, there is a hero point. I'm standing on top of it right now. Make sure you are killing this NPC, the hero challenge. You can restart it as many times as you want. We will do it a few times because I see there's a lot of people scattered about, just to make sure that everybody gets it. And then you are free to loot some chests. We will meet up after it. Okay, perfect. Everybody got their hero points. Now it is chest looting time. Now, the small chests are not really worth it if you don't have many keys. So if you only have a few keys, just focus on the big chest, so the greater and the grand chest. The smaller chests are not really worth it if you only have a few keys. If you want to open all the chests, you need 27 keys in total. There is a chance for you to get a liquid Aurelium drop. It's an infusion and that will sell for a couple hundred golds on the trading post. You will also get some rare gear and you get lots of materials like auric silver that will help you for your legendary armor, your legendary raid armor that is, if you are building towards that. So yeah, just go about through the tunnels, loot chests if you want, and at the end of the tunnel I will put down a link that you can go to, and then we will resume the hero point train. Right now you should be at 8 hero points out of the 11. So we are about 1 hour in from the start and almost done with the second map. So very good pace, guys. For people that are wondering, this expansion, so the Heart of Thorns expansion, is notoriously difficult to do hero points on, especially if you are solo. So doing it in a group is very beneficial. It will save you a lot of time. Make sure to stay hydrated as well, guys. Here in Europe, where I'm from, it's very, very hot at the moment. I'm literally melting behind my computer, so make sure you drink lots of water. Or any other kind of preferred beverage. Wink, wink. Nice. Alright, seems like most people are at the end. Make sure you grab that huge chest at the end. Don't forget that one. And after that, we are going to teleport to. Let me take a look real quick. After we grab all the chests, we are going to teleport back to the North Watch waypoint. Alrighty, I had a little bit of water, so I'm good to go again. We will do this hero challenge one more time. Maybe there were some people that missed it, and we are waiting for everybody to join us anyway, so we might as well. This NPC, by the way, is very good if you're trying out a new build for some reason. You can always start this hero challenge and you can test your new builds. If it can defeat this mob, I would say it's a good build. Because this boss has a little bit of break bar damage. You need some healing, you need some damage, you need some boons, so it's very good. Very good as a test. Alright. Very good, very good. And we are moving on to the next one. Get on your mount. Yeah, the Itzel hero point is also very good, yeah. Okay, next up, I'm going to place a marker here, the swirly marker, and that is where I will be placing the next portal. Now, if you don't have sky scale, please just use the portal. We are going on top of this cave, so not inside. Sometimes I have people run inside and they get lost and they don't know what to do. It's a little bit of a troll, but ArenaNet put the hero point on the top of the cave. And then just follow the markers to the hero points. We will open another portal for people that missed it. And then make sure to hit the NPC that has the fist icon. So not the ones with the sword, but the fist icon. He is the one that will give you credit. Yes, I am from Belgium. That's right. I might have a little bit of an accent that you can hear. But I am from Belgium, that's right. Same as Fandrel. I don't know if anybody knows the streamer, the Guild Wars 2 streamer Fandrel, but he's also from Belgium. Oh, you're French? Okay. Right, we'll do this hero point challenge one more time, just to make sure everybody gets it. It doesn't take much effort. Oh, you're getting fried as well? Yeah, okay. Understandable. Alright, that should be number 9. Next up, 10 and 11, and then we will move on to the next map. We will quickly grab the waypoint over here, so it's hidden behind some trees. So just right next to the arrow marker, make sure you get it. Careful to not get flashbanged by the waypoint lights. I'm quickly going to close my window. Just a second. Alright, there we go. Sorry for the wait. Where is everybody? Okay, all on top of the rock. That's really cool. Thank you, Mipmap7 for the follow on Twitch. Thank you so much. That's very kind of you. And welcome to the Waypoint Inn. Hope you are enjoying the train. Let's go. Okay, we run through this little cave here, and then we're going to end up at a little puddle. You can just use your bunny to get on top of it. For people that don't have the bunny, I will just put a portal. And we run inside of the cave. And that's going to be number 10. So far, everybody has been following really well. So you guys are amazing. All right, everybody has it. Moving on. You like the train? Oh, that's nice. Thanks for the good vibes, guys. Okay, a little strong box over here. You can get some free loot from it. And then we are going to glide down. There's another vista here if you want to grab that as well. And then I'm quickly going to look if the treasure mushroom is up. So there's another treasure mushroom hiding here sometimes. I don't see it, so he's probably dead. He has a respawn timer of around 10 minutes. So yeah, I think he has been killed before. So then we just continue. And we move to the final hero point for this map. Just keep running. If you get knocked from your mount for any reason, just keep running. Try to catch up to the group. Okay, somebody went down, so we do need to revive them. Okay, perfect. Yeah, we will try to keep the group alive at all points. So if you see that somebody's getting downed, please do help them. I will wait until they are back together with us. So if you help, it will move the group quicker. Alright, final hero points. Squeeze in between these two trees. You can just run up. And then we run down into the cave. Now we are going to fight this huge Chuck lobber, but he puts down some nasty blue circles. Just try to not stand in those because they will kill you very fast. So be careful of the circles. Do not stand in the blue goo. We're just going to do that one more time to make sure that everybody got it. And then after that we are moving on to the final map. The most difficult map that Guild Wars 2 has to offer, but I think it's one of the more interesting ones as well. Has some very cool portal tech that I will show you guys. Okay, just move to the portal and we will meet up at the other map, the final map, the Tangled Depths map, and we will have another 5-minute short break. Please go get some water and keep hydrated. Stand up, stretch your legs, pet the turtle, go say to your mom you love her. She deserves it. If you are new to this map or you have just joined the Hero Point train, I would highly recommend that you at least stay for this map. If you are going to stay for one map out of all the trains, it is this map that you need to stay for, because this one is the most difficult and confusing map that the game has to offer. Somebody asked how often I do these trains. Currently I'm doing them every Friday at 8 PM Central European time, so it's just like you joined today, every Friday. Now sometimes I will be doing a Path of Fire run. That one is also really fun, and we do some legendary bounties in combination with the Hero Point train, so it's fun. Active, you get to play with a lot of people. It's always a good time. But for now I do them every Friday. Hopefully maybe in the future I will be able to do them more, but right now I'm still really busy with my other obligations in real life. But I actually have an idea that if you want to stay up to date for any events that I do, for example, you want to get notified when I do a hero point train or a raid training or a meta train or something like that, you can join my Discord, and there is some roles that you can apply. For example, if I go live or if I do a train or hero point train, meta train, anything like that, if you click those notifications, you will get, well, you will get notified when I do them. Also, if you follow, for example, on Twitch or you subscribe on YouTube, you might also get some notification. It's great to give prior to Heart of Thorns, but it's not a friendly map and enemies are tough. Newbies can't do hero points alone. Meanwhile, Pathfire in yes, that's right. Pathfire is more accessible. End of Dragons is very, very accessible, and it's also very fast. And then Visions of Eternity is even easier. Like Visions of Eternity, absolutely easy. Then End of Dragons, very easy. Path of Fire, doable alone. And then Heart of Thorns, I would recommend doing it with a group or a couple of friends. So I try to focus on Heart of Thorns mostly. That's also the parties that get filled the quickest. And you don't need mounts for the most part, but you don't need mounts for any of the trains that I do. Guild Wars 3, what's your opinion? Hopes for Guild Wars 3 and Guild Wars 2? I think I'm very, very happy with what the developers have said, that they are continuously going to keep developing both Guild Wars 2 and Guild Wars 3. So basically you are going to have the Guild Wars 2 that you have today, and it will keep expanding, people will keep playing, but we're also going to have an additional game to play. So even if that turns out good or bad, it doesn't matter. Turns out good, that's nice, you have an extra game to play. If it turns out bad, no problem, we still have Guild Wars 2 and Guild Wars 1 if you like that as well. So it's a win-win situation in my book. I think Guild Wars 3 will be a little bit of a different game from Guild Wars 2. But not too much. It will be less tech heavy, like there will be no guns, probably no engineers and stuff like that. It will be more focused on, I think, swords and magic and stuff like that. But it looks amazing. The trailer that I saw, it absolutely looks amazing. So I'm very excited for it. What are you guys thinking about Guild Wars 3? Do you have hopes for it? High hopes? Do you not like it? Any thoughts you want to share? And then we are also going to start in 1 minute. So I'm going to do a quick ready check to see who is here, who is not. Yes, it looks promising, but yeah, I would also just not have your hopes up. Just wait until the product is released. But the way I look at it is, if they would have never announced Guild Wars 3, then we just had Guild Wars 2 and nothing else. Now we might have 2 good games. We always will have Guild Wars 2, but we might have another good game coming. So yes, I think it's exciting. You still got so much left to do in Guild Wars 2. Oh, absolutely, don't worry. Guild Wars 2 is not going anywhere. So you will have plenty of time, plenty of people. for many years. The dev said it and themselves. They want to develop Guild Wars 2 and keep making expansions for at least 15 more years. 15, that's a very long time. Alright. For this map, really try to stick close to me. This map is an absolute maze. It's easy to get lost, so really try to stay close to me. That's the best tip that I can give. And if you are ever getting lost, please just follow the markers. We will wait for you. Okay, so the first portal up here. You can use your sky skill if you want. You can also use your bunny if you have the high jump ability. Although it's a little bit difficult, so I do understand if you just want to use the portal, it's absolutely no problem. Alright, first portal open. I'll open another one. And then make sure to commune, and that will be the first hero point for this map. Alright, next up, we are just going to be jumping down again. So we just came from down, and we are going to be jumping down again. We will meet up at the circle marker, and then do stay close. Some people might die, but if they die, then please help revive them. We're going to glide, and we're going to glide in this little ravine to the right side. Somebody asks, in my opinion, what's the most comfortable class or elite spec to play in open world that is self-sustaining? Yeah, I would say Reaper. Untamed definitely also fits that build very well. Reaper is very good because it can supply its own quickness without having to take a quickness trade, so to say. Untamed, very strong. As well, but in general I would say you can play any class in open world. I would always recommend to play something that you like. Okay, mount up guys, because there's a lot of mushroom charges here and they can knock you off your mount. They can do very heavy damage, so try to stay on your mount. Personally, when I played the game, the first few months that I played when the game launched, I just played Flamethrower Engineer. That's the only thing I did, even though that is incredibly suboptimal. Like, but it just was fun. It was fun to me to walk around with a big flamethrower. Okay, let's do the troll one more time. And we are at number 2 out of 11. Warrior is very fun. Yeah. If you're struggling to buff yourself, you can play, yeah, a quickness berserker works well. If you like playing Bladesworn, you can play Alacrity as well, but Alacrity is not as good of a buff as I would say quickness is. Okay, we are going to teleport to the Orders of Whisper Camp waypoint. So this is just the waypoint that we started at. You should now be at 2 out of 11, guys. Okay, just waiting for everybody to teleport. Perfect, and then let's move. please try to stay as close as you can. If you're falling behind, use your leap ability on your raptor to get back to the group, because this path that we're taking, it's really a maze, so try to not get lost. Okay, once we exit the cave here, we're going left. And we will find the third hero point. So we are fighting the Inquisitor here. And after that is finished, there is also a little chest on the arrow marker if you want to open that one. If you did not get credit for the kill, make sure to restart it. So if you did not get credit, make sure to restart it. All got credit? Okay, let's go then. Somebody asks, is there not a hero point or mastery in the map kind of locked behind an area full of poison? Yes, there is. There is. The final hero point is locked behind poison, but I do have a little trick up my sleeve, so don't worry, we will be able to get that one. Okay, we are quickly going to run into this tree here and grab the waypoint that is inside the tree. So we're just grabbing this waypoint here. This one is very useful. If you ever want to come back to this map, you can come here and then you can use any of these passages to move around the map really quickly. So next up, we're going to move back out of the cave and we are going to turn to the right. So out of the cave, turn right, immediately right. Careful to not get lost. And then I will put a very big portal again. So put down, big portal. You can use your sky scale as well if you have it. I would recommend to take either the portal or use your sky scale. With the bunny, it's going to be very, very difficult. You're going to be behind the group. Just take the portal if you do not have the sky scale. Here we go. Put another portal. Okay, and then just jump down and you can commune with the hero point challenge. Be careful to not stand in this red circle here that I'm pointing out with the marker. It will damage you and it will knock you out of your commune. So just get the commune, and then there's another chest here that you can loot if you want. And then we will be going down the mushroom slide. So in front of you, there's a slide or a hollow tree with mushrooms inside, and you just glide down. Alright, and we are back out. So we can meet here at the juvenile smoke scale. Wait for everybody to get out. Okay, seems like everybody's out. Perfect. Let's mount up and we move forward. I don't know who these invites are, but just cancel them from now. If you have some friends that you want to invite to the squad, absolutely feel free to do so. Well, we are almost finished, but yeah, it's always welcome. They're always welcome. Alright. Now, for people that don't have mounts, just try to get up as high as you can on this tree or rock or what it is, and then glide with me. Just so you can make it to this little ledge. So that's just for people that don't have the bunny, for example, that cannot hop on top of it. Just glide from there and make it to the ledge. And then we can meet up here at the vista. I think that will give you a little chest, I'm not sure. Let's see if everybody is still following. Zarto, yes. Okay, and then from here we are jumping down. So just jump down into the pool right below us. There's also a waypoint here. So I want you all to grab the waypoint. And then... oh yeah, what number are we on? I think 4. Yeah, I had to count a little bit. Alright, this is a little bit of a sneaky one. I want you all to stand on this marker right here, the arrow marker. I'm going to sneak inside of the facility and you guys just stay here. So do not follow me. You do not follow me. Don't follow. So please do not follow. Yeah, somebody followed me and they died. If you died, you can always just respawn at that waypoint that everybody's waiting at. And I will be opening some portals. Now, if we have some mesmers in the group, use your portal utility and please place an entrance somewhere. Once you go through my portal, you can place your exit on the other side. So ready? So for people that are mesmers, you can place your portal, and then once you are on the other side, you can put down your exit. Okay, everybody ready? I'm going to be placing some portals down so you can get in them. Now we go through the door on the left. There is a little door that is open. Yeah, most of the guys will just jump against the invisible railing. But there is a door on the left side you can go through. So this is going to be number 5. And then we wait just at the arrow marker. I will open the door from the other side. Okay, everybody through. And then there's a little chest you can grab right here. After you got that one, we are going through the portal. Okay, nice, we got lucky. So when you go through that portal, there is two outcomes. One is you will be dropped back at the waypoint where we came from, or two, you will end up in this facility, and from here we can just move to the next hero point by jumping down this crater here. So we're just going to be jumping down and we will end up at the next hero point. The champion mushroom queen. Now be very careful. Okay, did everybody get credit? Everybody get credit? Then we are going to be moving to the Order of Whisper Camp waypoint. Oh, somebody didn't get credit, so let's kill it just one more time. Nice. Okay, now teleport to the Order of Whisper Camp waypoint. And you should now be at 6 out of 7. 6 out of 11, not 6 out of 7. That is a no-no number. We don't say that here. I knew somebody was going to say it. Alright, seems everybody is here. Let's move on. Few more to go, but these ones are quite quick. We start off with a little bit of a run. We are going to pass some trolls, so do be careful. These trolls can hit quite hard. Try to mount up and avoid them if you can. If you get knocked down from your mount, keep running. Keep running. Try to get on your war claw if you have it. If somebody dies, please help them revive. It happens often. It happens often that somebody will die here, so please be ready to revive them. Ooh, somebody's very low. Okay, they made it. No. One person down. Please help revive them. I don't even know where they are. Where is this person? Bertholine. I don't see them. Maybe they are just somewhere different on the map. Yeah, I think there's somebody that's totally different. Okay, for now just meet up here at the waypoint. And we are going to be moving to the next hero point. Jump into the little river here, and now I want to say something very important. Whatever you do, do not jump down where we are at the vista. If you see the vista, just wait there. Do not jump down. Do not jump down. If you jump down, we are in big trouble. Okay. Portal is open. Take the portal. Everybody made it. That's amazing. Normally I have 2 or 3 people that jump down for no reason at all. And then they say, oh, I'm stuck. I can't get up. No accidents today. Amazing, amazing group. Okay, we'll do the spider one more time, just in case. Let's see if I can start it. Make sure to hit the one here with the fist, Spider Queen. And then we are going to run up this little root, the tree root, from the top, glide to the left. Do the same here, run to the top, and glide to the rocks. Okay, that's number 7. Next up we are jumping down, but halfway down you will find a master inside. Lots of people will not have this one. This is a little bit of a hidden one. And then we jump down again, but careful to not go all the way down. We are trying to land on a little ledge here. We'll put some markers on top of it. So try to land on this little ledge here. And if you made it here, you can go to the waypoint that is right next to us. Okay, couple more hero points to go. Make sure you tag this waypoint because you are going to need it later. It's very important. Next up, HoT. HoT or Sky Scale. Careful, because this guy is very fragile. Okay, and then after that we are going to get on top of our mount, so you can use your raptor if you have it. We're going to leap across, no glide. You will not make it, just leap across. Yeah. And here you can glide if you want. Going to swim all the way to the end, so just dive in the water and keep going down, keep going down. Now we are going to pick up a beacon right here, because there's some piranha on the way and they will kill you if you are not holding the beacon. So where I put the markers, just take a beacon and hold it into your hand. Do not use it, just hold it into your hand and keep swimming. If you cannot take up the beacon, if you cannot hold the beacon, just swim with somebody that has one. Okay, we are also, after the commune, just going to be dealing with these jellyfish here, because they are going to keep us in combat and we won't be able to teleport out. So if you see a jellyfish, just kill it. It will make life a lot easier. Stuck in combat. Yeah. Alright, 2 more to go. And the last one is my favorite one. Hope you're all ready for the last one. It's such a fun one. All right, let's go. Here we have number 10. Champion check. Careful when he puts up a shield, it's going to reflect your missiles. So do not kill yourself by shooting him when he has his shield up. All right, nice. So for this one, I will explain it while we are moving there. I'm going to be putting down some teleports for people that do not have the poison itself mastery. So if you have the mastery, you can just do the hero point as usual. You can run in the cavern, you can get the hero point by yourself. But what I would like is for everybody to bring healing skills if you have them, and to bring some stability source. Because what we will be doing, for the people that do not have the Itzel Poison Mastery, we are going to be dropping down into the cave. And we are going to land on top of the hero point. At that point, you're going to start communing. But before we commune, we are going to put down a ton of stability. A ton of stability, so the people that are communing, they will not get knocked out due to the poison ticking. While they are communing, we are going to keep them alive by healing. So we drop down, put stability on them, they will start a commune, and then we keep healing. You can use your jackal if you want to, but if you have healing skills, that's also completely fine. Right? So two groups. People that have poison mastery can do it normally. People that do not have poison mastery will have to do it with me. So if you don't know how to get up here, if you have poison mastery but you don't know how to get up here, you can take my first portal and then just drop down and run to the hero point. That is absolutely no problem. Okay. So wait, just wait on circle. Do not take portal back. Just going to get the remaining people. Okay. All of us here. Is everybody here? Okay, and then wait on the arrow marker. Alright, let's run up. So get ready. Get ready with your stability, get ready with your healing skills. Right now we are on the rooftop of the Poison Mastery. Put down stability. Keep communing, keep communing. Oh, that's unfortunate. Too many people died on top of the hero point. Let's see if we can revive them. Not sure we can. It's probably going to be very difficult. Okay, we're going to let them die. And then when they are dead, please just respawn at the waypoint. Unfortunately, if you died, we cannot help you. It's a little bit of a bummer, but nothing we can do about it. I could try again, so give it one more try for people that want to try it, but for now I will end the train here. So for people that want to stay, I will try it one more time. You can come to Leyline Confluence Waypoint, but for those who are finished, thank you everyone for joining. If you like this kind of thing, events that I do, feel free to give us a follow on Twitch. Thank you so much for all the follows and the subscribes onto YouTube. Yeah, you can feel free to join the Discord as well. And if you want to join our guild and get notified for upcoming events that we do, then yeah, the guild or the Discord is highly recommended. Thank you so much. And yeah, I'll give this one more try, just for people that want to do it. Yeah, more healers always better. Some good heals, some good stability. And then we will try a little bit of a different tactic, where we will land a little bit to the side of the hero point, so people are not going to instantly die when they jump on top of it. Okay, let's see. This terrain is a little bit difficult to navigate. It's a lot of invisible walls. Okay, get in, get in, get in. Ooh, we do have a couple of dead people on top of the hero point. So hopefully that's not going to be a problem. Ooh. Some very generous donations by somebody. Never required, but always nice. Okay. Did everybody get it that wanted it? Okay, I see somebody trying to commune here. Who else needs it? Seems like everybody has it. Very nice job, guys. Very nice job. And at least we got a nice end to the train. Everybody was able to get all their hero points. Happy to hear it. Okay, for people that are still here, thank you so much for all the follows and subs on YouTube, whatever. And if you are interested, next week there will probably be another one, if that is something that you are interested in. Maybe Path of Fire, maybe Heart of Thorns, I'm not sure which one. But yeah, looking forward to see you again next week. With that said, I'm going to say good night and goodbye, and have a good weekend. Okay, people from the stream, thank you so much for watching. I will be closing the stream now. Let's check if there is somebody I can raid. Not sure. Most of these Guild War 2 streamers I don't really know. I don't really know them, so maybe it's better to not raid them. I try to look a little bit more at other streamers, so maybe next time I can send you guys somewhere. Okay, then I'm just going to end stream here. See you all another day. Bye bye.